Hello, my name is David Zoe. I'm here from AT&D Overse, and this is the show where I get to talk about stuff, and I get paid to talk about stuff because I'm awesome. Anyways, we're here to talk about cell phones. Yes, your cell phones, are they killing you? Well, before we get into that, I want to talk about what I want to talk about because I'm the host of the show. I get to talk about what I want. So I want to talk about how cell phone radiation is measured. According to Cancer.gov, cell phones release radio frequency energy, which is a form of non-ionizing electromagnetic radiation. However, we want to measure this. Well, we have people for that. Our Finnish friends from the north, the Radiation and Nuclear Safety Authority, test phone models for the specific absorption rate, which basically indicates how much thermal energy your head absorbs from the phone. Now, with this SAR level, we now know which phones to avoid. The phone with the highest SAR level, woo, drum roll, belongs to the Motorola Droid Max with 2 X's. Nice. From Verizon. And with the lowest level, with the level of 0.18 in the SAR levels, is the Vercool Vortex RS90. Yeah, that. So, it's a pretty obscure phone. Next, I want to talk about safety precautions that you can put into effect so that you can avoid all sorts of cell phone damages. Yes, here we go. There's been research done, that voice crack. Men who carried a phone in a hip pocket or on a belt had 11% fewer mobile sperm than men who kept a phone elsewhere on their body. And men who carried a cell phone on the belt and used it intensively during a 5-day test period had a 19% drop rate in highly motile sperm for their previous levels. And men who talked on the phone for more than an hour a day had 17 fewer highly motile sperm than men who talked less than 15 minutes a day. So yes, keep the more distance you put between you and your phone, the better. So there's that. And for our final segment, we'll finally answer that question for you. Are your cell phones killing you? Well, every now and then you will hear your friends say, "Oh, I hear that the cell phone radiation gives you cancer. I'm going to live in an Amish country from now on. Phone radiation gives you cancer. Phone radiation gives you cancer." Anyways, well, there's research that suggests that phone radiation gives you cancer maybe in a twisted alternate dimension. In fact, according to Cancer.gov, there have been countless studies done, and there's really little evidence that suggests that cell phone radiation may cause cancer. Period. It's a widely accepted concept that in order to get cancer, you would need DNA to be damaged in the cells. Well, you're thinking, well, radiation causes DNA damage in cells. Well, despite what the general public may think, the non-ionizing radiation, the radio frequency energy produced by cell phones does not actually cause DNA damage to the cells or in the cells or at the cells or for the cells. Anyways. So, unless, ladies and gentlemen, you are worried about your sperm count, keep using those cell phones because they do not cause DNA damage, which in turn does not cause cancer. Alright, so that is my time. This has been David Zoe from AT&D Over, signing off.
Mr. David Zoe, you are fired.
What?
Yes, you are.
But I come to work every day.
That's not the point.
I show up on time. I don't
Let me
harass
speak,
any of the
Mr.
women
David
in the
Zoe.
office.
This is why you're getting fired.
I have kids to feed.
I don't care.
I have a wife.
Oh,
and
then you can
2 kids.
go find
one of my
yourself-
daughters.
Go find
going
yourself
off to
another
college.
job.
How do you expect me to? I don't have any other talents. Okay.
Okay, come
I
here.
need this job.
Come here. I'm sorry. I'll fire you another time.
Why?